In a move that's sure to stir up decades-old controversies, Donald Trump has ordered the release of thousands of classified files related to the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. This executive order, signed on January 23, 2025, also includes the declassification on files of Robert F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King, who were also assassinated. Kennedy was shot and killed while riding on his motorcade through Dallas on November 22, 1963, at the age of 46. His brother Robert F. Kennedy was also assassinated while running for president in California in 1968, just 2 months after Martin Luther King Jr., America's most civil rights leader, was murdered in Memphis, Tennessee. Many documents related to the investigations have been released in the years since, although thousands remain redacted, particularly those associated with the sprawling JFK investigation. President John F. Kennedy was shot by Lee Harvey Oswald, a Marine veteran who had defected to the Soviet Union and later returned to the United States. A government commission established that Oswald acted alone. The executive order states, and I quote, "More than 50 years after the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the federal government has not released to the public all of its records related to those events. Their families and American people deserve transparency and truth. It is in the national interest to finally release all records related to these assassinations without delay," it added. Trump has stated that everything will be revealed, a promise that has been met with both applause and criticism.
Lastly, sir, we have an executive order ordering the declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years, for decades. And everything will be revealed. Okay? Give that to RFK Jr.
Trump has nominated Kennedy's nephew, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., as a health secretary in his new administration. Kennedy, whose father, Robert F. Kennedy, was assassinated in Los Angeles in 1968 while running for president, has said he is not convinced that a lone gunman was solely responsible for the assassination of his uncle John F. Kennedy in 1963. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has expressed gratitude to the president, emphasizing the need for transparency in an interview with NBC News. However, JFK's grandson, Jack Schulzberg, has voiced his disapproval, calling the move a political stunt. In a post on X, he said, "The truth is a lot sadder than myth, a tragedy that didn't need to happen, not part of an inevitable grand scheme. Declassification is using JFK as a political prop when he's not here to punch back. There's nothing heroic about it," unquote. So what will these files reveal? Will they confirm long-held suspicions or debunk conspiracy theories? One thing is certain, releasing this document will reignite debates and discussions that have persisted for decades. Let us know your thoughts about this in the comment sections, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.